Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to our Tuesday sprint. How is everyone doing this morning? I'm moving slow. But how is everyone? How is everyone? What is everyone reading for sprints today? Or trying to accomplish? I think I'm going to be listening to The Five some more while I drink my coffee and just have kind of like a chill first sprint. I don't even think I'm going to read along. I'm just going to listen to it, drink my coffee, and chill. That is still really hot. That's still hot. Really hot, actually. But honestly, it wouldn't be me if I didn't burn my tongue on coffee. So. Oh, I have work today. No! Boo work. Boo work. No. Tell them that you can't go in today. Say that your online friend needs emotional support. I don't know. I don't think they'll take that as a good excuse for not going to work. I don't know. I tried. Good morning, Wizard Fuzz. I love your name. Lazy morning for me, still getting sleep out of my brain. Yes. Reading Local Woman Missing by Mary Kubica. I am for sure saying that wrong. Sounds like a fun thriller, I'm guessing. I'm going with thriller. Hello all, hello Novelio, all joint from Australia. We'll be reading / listening to Daisy Jones and the Six. Ooh, I've heard that's good as an audiobook. I think I actually have the audio on Audible. I haven't listened to it yet, so let us know how it is. Oh, well, if only it was that easy, right? If only. Good morning, Caitlin. Reading Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb. Ooh. Which book is that amongst the list of her books? Hello, Lola. Good evening. Unsure what to read. Choices: One Piece manga or In Every Generation YA. I don't know. With the morning, I'm having a very slow, chill morning. I'm going to say go with One Piece. That's what I'm thinking. Amber, Heart of Bones by Colleen Hoover, joined from Canada. Welcome. Glad to have you. Welcome. I still need to read a Colleen Hoover book. I was going to read Ugly Love, but then one of my friends on Instagram did a hilarious review of Verity, and I'm like, maybe I'll read this first. But I'm still waiting for my library to they're always out, and I really should just put a hold on one. But I don't know where to go in my library for holds. I don't know where they live. If I just ask the front desk, and I'm being weird about it, and I'm like, I'll just wait until it looks like it's back. But there's probably a massive list of holds for Colleen Hoover right now. Good morning, Daisy and Zoe. Happy first day of summer. Is it actually a legit first day of summer today? I'll be starting a fatal chapter by Lorna Barrett. Ooh, sounds good. Happy first day of summer. It's felt like summer for the past 2 weeks, but at least we're official now. official on like the super hot days works. I think it's supposed to be like 98 or something today. I don't know. I know it's supposed to be like 99 tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that. I don't know. It was supposed to be 101, so at least it's gone down 2 degrees. So it's the little things at this point. It's the little things in this summer heat. As I wear a sweater in all black. But yes, so we'll go in about 5 minutes for sprint number 1. In our normal 30 minutes. It's the second book in the Farseer trilogy. Okay, so that one comes after Assassin's Apprentice. Correct? So like that's her, because that's the first trilogy in like her like world, right? Or am I too close to the front? I have Assassin's Apprentice sitting in my TBR pile. I know that all like the names kind of go together at some points. I think at this point I'm going to save my beginning of Robin Hobb for the fall time, maybe. I don't know. But I am going to get to it this year. I'm going to get started. I hope everyone's weekend was well. Happy Father's Day to any of the father figures or anyone who plays both roles. I hope you had a fun weekend. My dad and I went to breakfast, and then we went and got ice cream down in our like new city center park area. He hadn't been down there yet, so we went down there and walked around some of the booths they had. We bought some local honey for him, not me. I am not a honey person. Fun fact about me, I'm not a honey person. Hello, Tori. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. How are you? What are you going to be doing in sprints today? I think I'm going to read a manga this morning before I dive into Crescent City. Which manga are you going to read? I almost kind of want to read a manga, but I don't even want to read anything. I just want to listen to something. I need someone to tell me a story. Wait, so wait, I thought you were past that. Had you not read volume 2 yet? Have you just been slowly collecting all of them and then like saving them for a binge read? All right, we're going to start in just a couple minutes. We'll hand the reins over to Mr. Miyagi, our little kitty over here. Nope, started it, got about 20 pages, then picked up something else. I thought you were further along in that. I don't even remember which one I'm on, but I'm going to like come borrow them then. No, I don't even remember which one I'm on. I think I'm on 4. So what happens when you borrow manga and then you don't remember which one you're on because you don't have it? I think I'm on 4. I want to say I'm on 4. I need to read some manga though. So I was thinking about starting Kitchen Princess again and doing videos for that, like I always wanted to with that manga, was to make the recipes that are in it. Whether that be like shorts or reels or TikToks, I'm not sure, but I always thought those would be fun videos. back when like 4 years ago when I was like originally doing my videos, and I've been thinking about it again. So I kind of want to do that again. And then make the recipes, because I really love that about Kitchen Princess is that they give you recipes. I think more books need to do that. Anything that has food related to it in a book needs recipes at the end. I almost bought another copy of Kingdom of the Cursed because My Books a Million still had the copy that has Wrath's favorite cannoli recipe in it. I almost bought it again. I almost bought it just for that. And I was like, I could just take a picture of it. Which I didn't even do that. Did I do that? I can't remember now. I can't remember what I did. Hello, Sunny, just popping in. Well, welcome. Happy to say hi. How are you? Kitchen Princess is one of my faves. I mean, it's been a while since I read the first one, but I have the whole thing. It's one of those that I do have the whole thing. Did I buy it before you did? I can't remember. Did we buy it at the same time? I can't even remember. But I know that we both have the whole thing. All right. So it is 20. Excuse me. Okay. Cheerios are talking back just a little bit. But it is 21 after. We're going to get started on our first sprint. Going to pass the reins over to our favorite keeper of the time, Mr. Miyagi. I think he's ready to go. So our first sprint will be for 30 minutes. We'll have 5 in total. So I will see you back here in 30 minutes. Yeah, I thought I did. Happy reading. Happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, that's sprint number 1 done. How did everyone do on that? I got about 25 minutes of my book read. Of the 5, I'm just kind of getting into the part where Annie Chapman is now a teenager. So got a little bit of the backstory on her parents and growing up, and now she is off for her first full-time job in service at an architect's house. 4 books currently on my currently reading shelf, but I think I'll finish Theirs for the Night by Katie Robert first, and then finish my audiobook of Beautiful Desires by J.T. Gessinger. Awesome. Sounds like a plan. Got a few pages done. Nothing to write home about. Finished Breakfast, though. That's always good. I mean, breakfast is important. Breakfast is important. "20 pages for beautiful reads. Read chapter 18, chapter 19 of your book. Awesome job. 24 pages of The Hidden Oracle. 7% of Daisy Jones. 11 pages, 3 waffles, and 1 glass of orange juice. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Waffle sounds really good. 23 pages of beach read. Ooh, how is that one? Sounds good, sounds good. Lots of progress so far this morning. Made it through the first 39 pages. Definitely a captivating thriller so far. I'm excited to see where it goes. Ooh, nice. That's one thing I really do enjoy about thrillers, is that it pretty much just gets right into the story. Since a lot of the time you don't necessarily need too much world building in regards to a thriller. It kind of just unfolds as we go. 33 pages. Awesome, awesome. I got Beach Read for my birthday. Can't wait to read it. Ooh, when was your birthday? Happy birthday. Happy belated. Yeah, Beach Read looks like a very good, summery, of course, outside, by the pool, if it's not too hot kind of read. I thought I wouldn't like it, but the banters make me drink on. Yes. I mean, we love good banter. 100%. I'm trying really hard not to say that with an accent on it. I watch too much Love Island. Way too much. Ooh, but yeah, I need to pick that up at some point. Maybe I'll see if my library has it. I could use a few more adult contemporaries for the summer. Getting ready to start a new book. Just need to decide on one. Awesome. It was June 5th already, but thank you so much. I also got The Hating Game, but I'm currently struggling through that one. Struggling? I said that weird. Well, happy belated, and enjoy your new books. Yeah, I have not read The Hating Game. I haven't watched the movie either. I mean, I've heard good things, but I think I've seen a balance of both. Been wanting to read an Emily Henry book for a while now. Hopefully we'll get to one this summer. Yeah, absolutely. The summer seems like a good season for those books. They do. They do. As I just chucked my book on the ground. I actually need to find where I was, because I went to look at the map and then proceeded to not put my well, that's unfortunate. It's true story, so it's not it shouldn't be a surprise. Okay, there it is. I did not put my bookmark back in my book. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. We're good. But yeah, so how was everyone's weekend? I know we kind of mentioned a few things earlier, but we have some new people popping in. If you are popped in the last little bit, let us know what you're reading. What are you doing during our sprints? I need to also film, I think, today. I might try. We'll see how it goes. I also need to do some decluttering today. So hopefully we'll get the to-do list done. Right now I just need this coffee. I think my brain is slowly waking up, but not as quickly as I need it to. I feel like my eyes are really tired too. Like my brain is kind of awake, but my eyes are just like, let me just close for a bit longer. Anyone else get like that? It's like my brain's awake, but my facial expressions are not. I'm ready to go back to bed. Same. I tried to get up early for that very reason of trying to wake up a little bit before sprint started, and it just didn't work. I mean, I was up, but I was rising, but not shining. All right, I don't want to be surprised. Okay, Mr. Miyagi's saying about 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes. I'm hoping to get through this section about Annie. That is my goal for the sprints, is to get through this chapter or this section, which I don't actually know how long. 130. Oh, hers isn't too bad. It ends on page 134, and I'm on page 86 or 87. That's not too bad. I think, I should be able to finish that for sure by the end of sprints. I'm taking my time with it to kind of read through one woman's story and then taking a slight break to sit with it, and then before I move on to the next one. So I'll probably finish this and then move back to Portrait of a Thief after I finish Annie's story. All right. We should be hearing a meow shortly for our next 30-minute sprint. I can use another waffle and coffee instead of orange juice. Get that waffle and coffee. Do it. But yeah, so happy reading. Happy productivity. I feel like we're going to get a meow here any second. So hopefully we'll have a good next reading sprint. I'm waiting. Oh, we got 10 seconds. So 9, 8, 7. Little countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Happy reading. Happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here. And we are back after sprint number 2. How did everyone do on that one? I got about, I think, 12 or 13 pages read. I have about, I think, like 34 pages left in this particular section of the book. How did you all do? I think this was from before we started that last sprint. What do you plan to read next? I'm going to be reading Boys I Know by Anna Garcia. It comes out in July. And I'm doing a reading vlog for a book tour for it. And I'm really excited. I met the author back at YALLFest, and she is fabulous, and I'm so excited to read it. So that'll be my next book after I finish these current ones. Hey, Morgan! Finally woke up early enough to be at your Tuesday sprints. Woo woo! Welcome, welcome. What are you reading right now? Dog bark. Thanks for the sprint, Sleepy. It's 11:15. Yeah, definitely getting a little late. Head to bed. Have a good night. Alicia, I gotta go do a preschool show. I hope to see you guys when I get back. I am guessing we'll probably still be here. Maybe towards the end of the sprints, but we'll still probably be here. Hello, stars above. I'm reading The Poppy War, and I'm already crying in the first few pages because I kind of know what's going to happen at the end, and it hurts. Oh no! Oh no, that's no fun. I still need to read The Poppy War. No, the pain isn't supposed to hit till the final pages, not the beginning. I'm very afraid if that counts. It just means I will drown when the end comes. Oh no. I have heard that it's a really good series, though. Read chapter 20 and 21. 2 chapters. Nice job. 17 pages. Great. Hello, hello. Everybody, sorry I'm late. No worries. I'm going to be reading ACOWAR, and you're on page 469. It's a Steph. Got to work, made a sandwich, ate the sandwich, and wrote a rant review of The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. So still just kind of like chilling at work. When did you say you don't get your first assignment until like the beginning of July? Oh, that's right, Gracia. That is right. Yeah. Girl, my brain is not there yet. My brain is not awake yet. Anna Gracia. I did know that. It's not there yet, my brain. Finish theirs for the night and continued your audiobook. We'll finish it in the next sprint while listening to the audiobook and working on your reading journal. Ooh, perfect. That's a plan for sure. 2 books. Gonna be finishing 2 books. Distractions are hitting hard today. Yeah. I can see that. Oh no, my comments jumped again. I hate when that happens. I wish that it did not do that. Good morning, Scorpio Queen. I'm reading Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. Read 16 pages. Enjoy. I have not read anything by Agatha Christie. I've seen The Death on the Nile. I watched that movie, but I have not actually read any of the books by her. Joined in the middle of the sprint. Read about 10 pages. You're rereading. Might as well get those rereads in before you have to read God knows how many books for your July TBR. 25 pages, craving bagels and a dirty chai right now, so I might run to a cafe real quick. Ooh, that sounds so good. That sounds amazing. 13 pages and the end of the chapter. Ooh, perfect. Perfect timing. As for this, I just really would love like a chocolate croissant or an almond croissant right now. Sounds amazing. Good morning, Kat. Good. Just starting Edge Dancer by Brandon Sanderson. Awesome. Welcome. Just managed to join. Hello. I had a hard time sleeping, so I'm dragging today. Understandable. I mean, I feel like we take sleep for granted sometimes. Especially on days like today. It seems like that's the case for quite a few people this Tuesday. I don't know if it's like the heat or what it is. 31 pages. The poll I set up picked Evelyn Hugo, so I guess I'm finally getting around to reading that. Sounds good. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. I have yet to read it. Your Tuesday sprint starts at 6 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, I have a couple of you guys that pop in early. July 5th is the first assignment. They snuck it to me early, but I still have so much time. Yeah, you have a while. I need to finish reading Boys I Know by July 5th. That's a no. I have it. It was on my TBR at some point. I think late last year. So it's there. I just haven't gotten to it yet. But I do have book one. Scared of my July TBR. Well, that's what you get for playing everyone's TBR games. What was going to happen? First day of summer, right? Maybe that. Everyone's dreading the higher temperatures. I can't even dread the higher temperatures anymore. It's already been higher temperatures. I can't dread it anymore. But yeah, that's probably it. I don't know. I'm just tired. My body hurts. It's a day today. It's a day. Saw it on your TBR at one point. Yeah, I have it, and I kept rolling it over, and then I stopped doing that this year. So it's somewhere amongst the books on the shelf. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I don't even know where it is. It's somewhere. Going to be at San Diego Comic-Con debating reading it and asking for an interview. I mean, do it. I wish I was going to San Diego Comic-Con. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. One day I'll make it. One day I'll make it to Comic-Con. It'll happen one day. Definitely would probably not be cosplaying, though. I feel like that is just too far to go to bring costumes for me. I'll stick to the one that's literally 45 minutes up the interstate. Did they already do tickets, though? Temps are warming up nicely here. We are up to a blistering 69 degrees. I wish it was 69 degrees here. I wish. It's probably already like 75 or something. Never been to any Comic-Con. I have not actually been to Comic-Con at all. I've only been to Dragon Con. And yeah, Dragon Con. And it's basically the Comic-Con of the South. It's massive. It spans about 5 hotels. And it's right down in downtown Atlanta, which is just not, it is very crowded. I think it would be better. I would love to spend one full weekend at Dragon Con, but I need to find someone who already has a hotel room that I can stay in. I've played one game. I would like to play more, but I have yet to find anyone near me that plays more frequently. But I would like to play more. But I have played one round with one of my best friends, and she DM'd it with her husband and all of us. But That was a couple years ago now. Yeah, the crowds are a thing. All right. Mr. Miyagi is telling us to read, so we will continue our conversation surrounding D&D and Comic-Con and the like afterwards. So happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, that was our third sprint. I'm hoping I can keep track of how many sprints we're at by saying it out loud. How did everyone do? I did not read anything. I went downstairs and walked around a little bit because my muscles were getting like sore from being in one spot. And then got a ginger ale, came back up here, and then just chatted with people through text for a while. And looked up 500 billion conventions that I'm definitely not going to be going to this year, but wish I was. So a very, very productive sprint for me. So I just took a little break. Hello, Hermione Forever. How are you? What are you up to during these sprints? Read chapter 22 and 23. Chapters are pretty short. I mean, short chapters are always a good thing. Sometimes they can be a little long and you're like, when is this ending? So short chapters are always nice. Nice little change of pace sometimes. 15 pages of Evelyn Hugo and made some breakfast sausage and eggs. That sounds yummy. I just had some cereal for breakfast. I'll probably find something a bit more substantial for lunch. Got to chapter 51 and started teaching a class until the hour. Sounds good. What class are you teaching? To be totally honest, I didn't read a thing. I'm still waking up. I mean, true. Like, that's good though. That's fine. Only got to read 8 pages this time. There's no only. You read 8 pages. Oh, well, that's exciting. Let's just not. Let's not. No one needs that this morning. More to Morgan. I would too. Skipped one day my first year to go on a church camping trip, and I regret it. Kansas played Carry On Wayward Son at the start of Supernatural. Yes. Yeah, there's no skipping con. Finished Beautiful Desire, but got a bit of a headache, so I might take a nap during the next sprint. Naps are always good. But you finished, I mean, that's 2 books, right? 2 books finished for you this sprint? That's good. I mean, at that point, I would just be like, okay, I'm done sprinting today. Got my review posted. I'm about to post the Insta tease. Nice. Just woke up a while ago. Didn't read. Just making breakfast of leftover spaghetti. Leftover spaghetti is so good, though. It's one of the actual, like, good, like, leftover foods. Chai and baked goods acquired. You may have talked me into it. I was going to go declutter at the storage unit later. I may stop and get a dirty chai on my way there. That's a whole mood. I'm sorry you missed that. Yeah. Well, she just has to have her own dance party with the song. 11 pages, another chapter. Love these short chapters. Yes, more short chapters. Yes, 2 books down. I also want to continue with the fine print, which I'm also really enjoying at the moment. I don't know how all of you read so many multiple books at one time. I can't do it. My brain can't do it. I have to do like 1 fiction, 1 nonfiction, and that's it. Live and learn. Had no idea what I was doing that year. It was alone. I've gotten much smarter about this itch. Yeah, I feel like conventions are a learning curve. Like if you've never gone to one specific one before, they all have like their own vibe and you have to like figure it out. Like even not ever going to San Diego Comic-Con, I know very well that if you want to see a panel that is not until the afternoon, you better get in line for that room in the morning and just sit there all day because it's not going to happen. Even though that was kind of the same thing in regards to like Dragon Con a couple of times, was sitting in the same room because those lines get really long too. But I was not missing the Sleepy Hollow panel. Bet the feeling of FOMO was real, because if I was you, I would have felt FOMO about both things and had an anxiety check trying to make a decision. I feel like the nerd part of me would have won out no matter what, though, for me, personally. Then again, like, the only church trips I ever went on were ski trips. We didn't do camping trips, and I'm not a camper that often, unless there's, like, a log cabin. I don't, like, very rarely will you probably find me, like, unless I'm with a whole bunch of other people in, like, a tent. Yawk envy. Okay, can everyone hear me? Or is it just Steph? Let me know. But yeah, I don't even think I looked at it, because I'm like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Hello, Amanda. Using the Sprints to write a report for your studies. Wish I was reading instead. Well, hopefully this will help you get through that assignment so you can get to reading. As someone from Colorado, I should know how to ski. I do not. I've only skied like 3 times. I actually learned to snowboard first. I fell at one point during the day and the board came up and hit me in the head. I much prefer 2 feet. I much prefer having both my individual, each foot separate from each other, so I have more control. But it's not bad. All right, cool. It's just Steph. It's all you. It's all you, Steph. All your fault that you cannot hear me. It's all you. Hello, Emily. Welcome. I don't blame you. I'd be snobs. My dad texted me on the trip and was like, "Did you see it?" And I had no idea what I missed. Oh no. Well, hopefully you're good. It glitches, but it's okay now. Oh, I know that, like, a lot of the time they'll say to, like, exit out of if it's sound or anything's off, to exit out and just, like, reopen the live on your end and see if that's better. Let's see. We should be getting close. Yeah. I was like, I feel like we should be getting close to our next sprint. I'm allowed to annoy her. Especially because I haven't seen her in like half a year. I miss my stuff. Has it been? Oh my god, no. Has it, like, I think it's legit been like 6 months. Yeah, she got to interview them, so, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's always the tech. It's always the tech. Always blame the tech, because it's usually a good old, you know, a good old off and on usually fixes the problem. Oh god. What was it before that? Like a year and a half? You got to interview Kansas. I was too tired, so I didn't get up until now. Hey, Ashley. I was wondering where you were at. The curse of Nox strikes again. The cast of Supernatural. But yes, okay, there it is. where was it? There, is this next one? We have two more. We have this one and then one more. So we have about an hour of sprinting left. So I will see you all in 30 minutes. Happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here. All right, sprint number 4 is done. How did everyone do? I got about, I think, 15 pages, something like that. I'm getting into the part of the story where we're getting closer to Annie Chapman is now moving towards Whitechapel. So coming to the end of her story, getting towards the more downtrodden part of it. It's definitely interesting. I'm seeing some definite comparisons between her and Polly and how they became to be in the life they were towards the end of their lives. But I'm interested to see the details that we have about Annie. I've yet to get a bot or troll on one of my streams. When that happens, I'll finally feel like I've made it. It just seems to be like hilariously that eventually like they just start showing up. They don't show up every single time, but they do show up on occasion. Hey Hope, how are you? Once again, did not read. I mean, you're still waking up. You're still waking up. 22 and 23, 2 more chapters. Awesome. 27 pages of Evelyn Hugo. It's intriguing so far. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I can't remember if I actually own that one. I think I own the... Do I own Evelyn Hugo? Or do I own the other Evelyn book? I think it's the other one. I can't remember. Read 11 pages. Awesome. Playing solitaire on your phone. Solid plan. What are you doing? Blue. Blue. Come here. Blue. What are you doing? What are you doing? Blue was like scratching at something in the other room. Hello. Just joining the sprint, using this to work on your bar exam prep course. Ooh. Well, I hope our last sprint can help you get some work done. 22 pages. 41. Nice. 3%. It says I'm reading The Killer Trail now. Finished 4 to 6 Libby reads. I'm reading the last 2 and still 13 days left before they go back. I made it. Yes, you did it. I think it's that one. I think I have that one. Yeah, that's the one I have, is the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. That's badass. Hope you do amazing. Yes. Got your Insta post up for the store and yourself. So you're still working at Barnsies? Because now I can't call it that. And I have to call it that now because you said it that one day. All the Evelyn books. All of them. I'm getting close. I don't know if I'll finish. I don't know if I'll finish by the end of our last sprint. Because I have about 16 pages left. And we'll see. We'll see. Okay, how much time we got? About 5 minutes until our final sprint begins. So I just want to quick say thank you all for coming to sprint with me today. I run these sprints, if you do not know and aren't subscribed, I run these sprints every Tuesday morning and Friday night, 8 a.m. Eastern and 8 p.m. Eastern. So I'd love for you to come hang out on a regular basis with me. So hit that subscribe button, like this video. The sprint for Friday is already set up, so you can go ahead and set a reminder for that one as well if you don't want to miss that. But yeah, thanks for sprinting with me. Yep, I'm only at Barnsies 4 to 12 hours a week instead of 20 to 30 since I have a day job now. So I'm a bad child instead from home. They don't like it, but it's the only way. I mean, at least they're getting a post, right? I know that you're probably enjoying having a nice, like, rest during the night instead of having to be at work. I have a reminder saved. Perfect. Cannot wait. I quite enjoy our Friday night lives. I feel like I'm slightly more awake. Though, man, towards the end of our last sprint on Friday nights, I feel like everyone is just like, we're all just slowly, our eyes are shutting. In the morning on Tuesdays, it's the first sprint. Fridays, it's that last one. Exactly. Got to get done or the manager gets in trouble, but she doesn't trust herself on social. You could just set them up ahead of time, too. Use, like, one of the Buffer or one of the other, like, free IG ones that'll, like, post automatically. Some used to not. You still had to do it, but you could, like, set them up, and now you can post automatically on some. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Nope, not gonna yawn. Not gonna do it. I refuse. I refuse. Where we at? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I brought that up and she said she'd think about it. She's unsure of all the things. I mean, I feel like if you don't know social media and like how to do things, it can be a lot. Like there's so many platforms and everything, and look, oh, and here we go again. No, go away. We do not need that on our feed today. But that is like the 4th time. I'm telling you. I am popular with the bots and trolls today. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm going to take it as a good thing that they feel like my like live show with our group is so important that they have to like interrupt us, right? Like it has to be like we're going to take it as a good thing. They do. They're all about me today. I don't know. I'm going to hit them with a stick. All the ladies. Yeah, like apparently this is apparently what everyone wants to see today. This is what I mean, this is apparently just it today. This is what I don't know. Maybe it's like the first day of summer or something. Something's going on with the universe today. I don't know. But everyone have a wonderful last sprint. Mr. Miyagi should be meowing here shortly. No, don't apologize. You got your teaching to do. Whether you all hang out for a minute or for the whole sprints, like I'm just happy that you're like chilling and hanging out with me for just even the smallest amount of time. So here we go for our last sprint, everyone. Happy reading, happy productivity, and I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, that was our last sprint. How did everyone do overall? I think I got about another 12 pages that time around. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe a bit further. Yeah, 12, 13 pages. Finished with Dragon Watch book by Brandon Mull. Awesome. Got to 60 pages of your book. Good stopping point. Definitely. That's awesome. Especially for just starting it today. Finished chapters 29 and 30. Now getting ready to have some lunch. Yeah, I'm probably going to start thinking about at least a snack. Starting playing a few videos. 15 pages of Blade Breaker. Awesome. Do you like going to Starbucks? Yes. Well, yeah. I love my coffee. I don't go nearly as often as I used to, but I do enjoy stopping at Starbucks on occasion. 14 pages. Awesome. 53 pages. Didn't read, but I am now mostly awake. Well, that's good. Now you can start your day. 7%. Awesome. Got to chapter 52. Have to teach again in 30 minutes, but can be here for a bit. Finished Heartbones. Yay. Awesome. Another finished book. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out. See you on Friday. What do you get at Starbucks? It really depends on the day and what I'm feeling. But since it's hot outside, my go-tos are probably things like the vanilla cream cold brew, an iced caramel macchiato, a iced caramel chai, drinks like that, or the iced passion iced one of all the ones that are mixed with lemonade, the teas and lemonade. Those are always so good. But yeah, those are my kind of go-tos for like the summertime. I've done nothing. I mean, technically, you're at work. Technically. Thanks for the sprints. It's been good company. You're welcome, Amanda. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again. 15 pages. 2 more to finish the chapter. We'll do that after the sprint. Woohoo! Getting close to finishing another chapter. I listened to 2 hours and 53 minutes, 30% of Daisy Jones and the Six overall. Really enjoying the audiobook. Totally recommend it. Ooh, awesome. That's good. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Refreshers, yeah, those are really good too. Especially if you tell them to use lemonade instead of water. Pretty good. I tried something new today. Tried the venti iced latte. I love a vanilla latte too. Loving the white chocolate mocha iced or hot. I don't think I've tried the white chocolate mocha iced. I think I more or less just stared into space. Sometimes that's what we need, right? Just a little like not thinking process. Thank you for the sprints. You're welcome. I love a good latte, yeah. Thanks for hanging out today, everyone. That was our last sprint. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day and week, depending on what your plans are. I'm hopefully going to try to finish the 5 and Portrait of a Thief before sprints on Friday, but we shall see how that goes. Your brother is a manager at Starbucks. When I go, either get a hot chai latte or a cold pink drink. I have still yet to actually try the pink drink, but venti sized always. If I'm going to spend money on a Starbucks, I might as well go all out and get either a venti or a Trenta. Like, you know, You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out. You're welcome. Always super hyped for Friday. I love Friday sprints. I'm glad I started doing sprints on Fridays in the evening. I really do. I really am. Yeah. Am? You should try the caffeinated drinks. It's so good. It gives you energy. All the caffeinated drinks. Oh, I drink all the caffeinated things. I honestly probably need to come back from caffeine because I've gotten to the point where I need to drink a lot of it. I really should like take a breather from some caffeine. So like I only need like 1 or 2 cups of coffee to get the caffeine, and then I can like switch to decaf just because I want coffee. See you on Friday. Yeah, we just finished. So close, Alicia. So freaking close. But we're still technically here to say hi to. So you did technically make it back before the sprint. Me too. Are you talking about the caffeine, Sam? Yeah. It's not good. It's not a good thing anymore. I've been trying to drink more water also because it's been so hot outside. I've been trying to not drink as much caffeine. I try to drink some more water. It's kind of like it's kind of going like 75% of the time. Yesterday did not. I had like 5 cups of coffee yesterday. I had a lot. Today I just made a big one. I need all the energy, but it doesn't do much for me. Yeah, I really think it's because I've just drank so much of it that I think I need to like go on a slowly decrease and then like just not drink caffeine for maybe like a week or 2 just to like bring my tolerance back down to like a kind of normal level. I don't know. I don't know if 2 weeks would do it. I probably would need like a month in the grand scheme of things. But will that happen? Probably not. Let's be realistic. I did try to trick myself I should just like make decaf coffee and switch the label. So it says caffeine, so my brain thinks it's caffeinated, but it's not. Or have my dad do it. That's an idea. Maybe we'll need to just we'll like instead of buddy reading, we'll like buddy cut back on caffeine. We'll just mess each other. Okay, I really need some caffeine. Don't do it. Don't do it. We need Caffeine Addicts Anonymous. CAA. That's a great idea. I also feel the need for caffeine in the mornings. Oh, I always coffee in the morning is always a thing now. It did not used to be this way. Oh look, one last hurrah for the trolls before we end the live. Let's put you guys in the blocked category. It always looks the same too. Back you, Ethan. It's always the same looking ones, but I'm like, I blocked you. You can't be the same account. Like, come on. At least be original with your name. I usually drink a coffee in the morning and then switch to water, then afternoon is soda. I barely drink. See, my idea of drinking water is that it is flavored with coffee. Especially today, because I am drinking. I mean, it's flavored water. What do you mean coffee's not water? Mr. Miyagi, it is not. No, you can be quiet. You're done. You've done your job for today. You can go take a nap now, sir. Do I go to the library? Recently, a lot more. Yes. I actually probably should go again and pick up a couple more adult contemporaries. But yeah, I've been going a little more frequently just to either get books to finish off series to see if I would like to like actually buy them, or to try a book before I buy it. Just to see. I'm trying to like not purchase as much, so I have been going to the library quite a bit more frequently than I have before. We really should. I got the new Red Bull Freeze from Sonic this morning. It was super sweet. Ooh. I am not a Red Bull fan. I tried it once and then I was like, I don't know. I've always enjoyed the Monster, especially the juice ones. Those are delicious. Though I haven't had one of those in a while either, because I would usually get them like once or twice a year, mostly at Warped Tour when they would give you like a free one. It's like my one energy drink a year was that Warped Tour, and then Warped Tour ended. I'm like, oh, guess I can't get one for free anymore. Try Propel Water, 0 sugar, and gives you a flavor. Yeah, I have the little it's one of those brands that has like the drops. And I do like vitamin water. I just have to buy some. The coffee is like, we have an endless supply of coffee and tea in this house. So it's like, it's so much easier. But found out from my doctor this morning that I may be pre-diabetic. That makes me sad because I love my sweets and lots of sugar in my coffee. You just can't have as much. You just have to enjoy them in moderation, which can be hard for those of us that have sweet teeth. I don't have one sweet tooth. I feel like all of my teeth just are sweet. Extra strength catnip for Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, he needs a break. He worked really hard today. I was into Monsters in high school and then I switched to Red Bull for some reason. Jordan drinks Monsters though. Yeah, I feel like there was one other one. I think it was when Monster had like, was it no, it was, oh, what was was it Amped? The Mountain Dew company one? It was like an orange one or something. It was so good. And then they stopped making it, but I could be wrong. It could also be Monster. I also on occasion would drink a energy drink called Balls. Sold it at Publix for a while. And I do know where I can get them, but we always thought it was funny because it came in a blue bottle. We thought it was funny in high school. The things we did in high school. Me too. I will go to the library with my mom to return and recheck them out again, but I have to recheck 2 books because one of them is overdue. Yeah, our library has like an online thing where I can renew them, and luckily they send me a notice to my email a few days prior, and I tend to just renew them right then. I think I may have had too many monsters in the past and got tired of them. Same. Our school started selling them in high school, like after school, and we would usually get one then. Yes, there was Amp. I had never had any energy, but I have soda. It's called Jolt. They're probably fairly similar. I want to get some of those waters that are like the seltzer waters, but have caffeine in them. That does not help my lowering caffeine, but at least it'd be water. It'd be both at the same time instead of coffee flavored water. V8 has their own energy drinks now. I don't feel as bad after having them. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of like healthier caffeinated beverage options besides energy drinks. Like that's why I also enjoy, like, even though it is Monster, the juice ones, I don't feel as bad drinking those because it is like, it's not quite as like chemically, I guess, if that makes sense. I have found as much energy drinks you take, the lower your natural energy ends up being. I think that's in general for caffeine, period. Just because, I mean, like literally caffeine is an actual drug. And it's one of the most legalized, overly used legal drugs there is caffeine. And it definitely does take a lot more caffeine nowadays. But yeah, the V8 ones sound interesting. I'll have to see where do you get yours, Sam? I'll have to look at those. Find some alternative beverages. I can't speak. Can't speak right now. Walmart, Winn-Dixie, and Publix. Oh, okay. I'll have to check to see if my Publix has them. Yeah. I'm going to see if my Publix has them. Maybe I'll stop in there today just to see if they have, maybe they have like the one-off ones. I mean, mine thrives on caffeine. I like to feed it caffeine on a regular basis. It keeps it sane. Even Dollar General, they had single cans there. Ooh, okay. Cool. Especially if they have single cans so I can like try it out instead of having to buy a whole bunch in case I don't like it. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, see, my anxiety thrives on it too. Like it needs the caffeine. I almost think maybe the caffeine like causes my anxiety to wear itself out before it affects me. That's not how that works. That's not science at all. But, makes sense in my brain. Used to drink Monsters when I was like in middle school and high school, but then I heard really gross rumor. Oh yeah, I mean they're not good for you. Like they're not. There are a whole bunch of chemicals and stuff in those. Like they're not good for you. But sometimes you need the boost. I usually tend to use them around convention times. I cannot relate. I had a headache back in high school, so I had to take a pill that was mostly caffeine. I proceeded to have an anxiety attack in my biology class in front of the guy I had a crush on. I mean, we ended up dating my senior year, so I guess everything worked out. That's a story right there. That's a story right there. I mean, hey, it worked, right? Telling you high school's weird. Though honest, like that's weird stuff. Good for stories though. I like to think they help me from falling in a depression. True. Very true. See, I have trouble napping in general. They don't work for me. Naps and me don't get along. Like when I try to take like a power nap and it's like 15 minutes, I wake up more tired. I can't nap. I just can't do it. Like I'll do it if I'm absolutely exhausted and just like cannot function without needing to like lay down. But then I tend to sleep for like an hour to 2 hours. I try not to eat or drink anything I can't pronounce. This comment just reminds me of the movie Beauty Shop with Queen Latifah, where she goes, "I don't eat or drink nothing I can't spell," when she asks if she wants a cappuccino. That's what that reminds me of. Sam, do you need a hug? I always need a hug. Hugs are amazing. Hugs are the best. If you ever need a hug, I will gladly give you a hug. Whenever. I just sounded straight up like Olaf from Frozen. I'm Olaf and I like warm hugs. Y'all, I need to get off this live. I'm going a little cuckoo bananas. Long distance hug time. Yes. Long distance hug. Y'all, I'm going crazy. Just a little bit. I probably need to eat something. It's been a second. It's true. There are worse. I would prefer to just completely be known as like Belle though. Like go to I was trying to think. I was like, what day is Halloween on? I think it's on like Monday this year though. We don't have a stream on Mondays. Maybe we will. I was like, oh, I could put a costume on. We'll have to do like a Halloween stream come around that time. And I'll dress up. As an excuse to put on my Belle cosplay. Virtual hugs. Yes. Oh yeah, I haven't eaten yet. You should do that. Yes, everyone, go grab some food, grab some snacks. I am going to probably head out to run a couple errands and go over and declutter some more of the storage units. Because there's a lot in there. There's a lot. I have to start going through all of the Christmas decorations and like compile and condense things. So there's a lot to do and very little time left to do it in. I have about 20 days or so left where we don't want to renew the storage unit for another month. So that is what my plan is for the rest of the day, and hopefully then also filming a video as well, a couple of things. So I hope you all have the rest of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Did you find more BBs? So they're in there. I have a thing I'm getting rid of or donating, and then I have some that I'm keeping, but I don't know necessarily if they're like, if I can find a place where I can bring them and easily like store them and get to them, I'll probably maybe do one, or maybe just do like a little like reel of them all. I did find 2 kind of rare ones though that have the tag mistake. So I was like, okay, cool. I found at least 2 that are rare that are worth something. So hey, there's that. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. It might not be for a while though. Planning some videos and then filming. Seems like that's a lot of people's plans today. We got plan some videos out. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks for having this little chat time after sprints, and I will see you all very soon in another video or on Friday for sprints. Probably more likely Friday for sprints. We'll see. I hope to have a new video out. I really do. So have a lovely rest of your day, everyone. I will talk to you all very soon. Yeah, thanks. I'll try. Bye. Take care, everyone.